There is no choice to be made.
Right.
Unless you want the demons of Deepfall Breach to scatter out like an infection spreading all across my backside.
What? Okay.
We are on our way to Acheron Isle. Upon this lone isle stands mounds of bones and a lone luminous tree. Gather blood-red sap from the heart of the tree, then use the calling stones to return to the chapel. Beware the Raven Sisters, 2 undead harpies with moldering wings and corrupted hearts. They abide no living trespasser on their isle.
We have arrived. The sap is yours.
So we just go up and...
Be aware of the 2 harpies that will kill you if you step foot on the island. Now go.
You're just gonna drop...
Get off the damned boat!
Okay, sorry.
Alright, we step foot on the isle.
We hear echoing through the cavern. Mantai Luki Pasini.
Do we have to roll to resist Harpian?
Yeah, that's the language.
Alright.
Hasagamala tutiti badudi la dabati laku waila but fulitika
Hailapatia, Hailapatia,
usika tamana titi
Alright, now we have to roll to resist that irresistible song.
Somehow it transitions and shifts between every music genre imaginable. Alright, so we're rolling to resist the song.
We gotta be careful because we could get nominated for a Grammy.
Maybe willpower.
Straight up will?
Yeah, that's what it is to resist fear. You want to do it?
Okay.
My willpower is 10. I resist the song. This isn't going to be another wall situation, is it?
It might be. You want me to push it?
Maybe, I don't know, it's up to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna push it.
Okay. What are you marking?
Sickly. Nope. That's a nice song. I wonder if there's a concert nearby.
It hurts the ears.
Let's go over there.
No, stay
Start
right
walking
here.
over.
My ears are kind of
I'm heading over.
ringing. No, Griffin, wait.
Alright, so you guys try to snap me out of it in some way.
This is,
Maybe we increase the threat by 1.
okay, sure. It's happening again.
Yep.
Most of my
Find your companion wandering away into the dark
frick.
towards the hostile harpies.
Slap. Whoosh. Slap right across the face.
Okay.
Yep.
Now you gotta roll damage on me.
All right. 1d6 plus a d4 too.
Yeah, frick yeah.
Jesus. I'll reroll that. Frick. You take 8 points of damage. That was not worth it.
I have 5 health left.
I slap you across the face. It's a little harder than I initially expected it to be.
Oh my!
You were going towards the harpy song.
I feel alive! I feel alive!
Are you back? You snapped out of it.
Right, yeah, I'm good. I feel alive.
Okay, just relax for a moment.
Alright. Oh!
Okay.
So can we avoid these harpies, do you think?
Maybe let's do sneaking.
All right, I'll try sneaking again. I gotta get a 9 or lower. Can you give me a boon on it? By helping me out?
Maybe I just give you some sneaking tips before we go.
Little rundown on a quick class.
So, first of all, that bell that you've had the whole time that's been dinging when we move.
You don't like my bell?
The bell has been making us get discovered this entire time.
Really?
Yes.
The bell
It's
is...
extremely loud. Alright.
And that makes
For
people
one,
find
I don't
us.
know why you even want to bring a cowbell around with you everywhere you go.
I like the sound of it.
Well,
It lets people know we're coming. We can't surprise anyone. Oh. Right.
let's go.
Was me dad's, but... Okay, so I'll roll with a boon here. So sneaking is a 9. So do you want to go ahead and collect the sap?
Sure, we can collect the sap. There's like some nipples on the tree. Gotta milk it out.
Jesus frick. You had to come up with that one, didn't you? Jesus Christ. I've never seen something like this before.
You just especially suckling on a teat.
I'm not familiar with the...
Really?
With the teat.
Well, we might have to cut this part out. This is fricked, man.
Alright, you milk the tree for all it's worth. Jesus, we're like... We
Okay, one full jar and then a half a jar for personal use.
It's blood red, man.
Man, we deserve to go back to first grade, man. That's an achievement.
Oh, Jesus. No, it's not.
Oh, yeah, it is. 10% of players milked the trees.
It's a negative achievement. It's like an achievement, but in the other direction.
Oh, it's a demerit.
Yeah, merit.
Now that we have the sap, we can teleport out of here, right?
Yep, activate the calling stone. Okay, so we teleport back to Engulfir. We have to roll a d6. On a 1, the calling stone cracks. Okay, it did not crack. We must reforge the World Breaker anew into a weapon of light. It shall be cast in the fires of the breach and quenched in the blood of the soul tree. Orcs of Maladuk have an outpost in the molten wastes. There dwells Gorham, who serves his clan as a talented weaponsmith. Seek his aid, and ye shall wield a mighty weapon against a demon kind.
Alright, so was Gorham supposed to go there?
I guess Gorham has trekked over there. He's
Okay,
healed.
so he's departed.
This is your final doorway. I hope that it has been worth it for you two young adventurers.
It's certainly been a journey. I don't know if I'm ready for it to end.
All things must come to an end. If not for you, then it would have been the entire world. Myself and all those who dwell on this plane of existence are in your debt. You must reforge this World Breaker shard to a weapon of light and use it to become a beacon of all those on this plane.
A beacon, sir?
You will become a legend, a myth that will be passed down for generations to come. You will take this weapon, one of you will, and become the protector of Deepfall Breach, guarding it from those who would wish to travel here or any creatures that would wish to travel out, any demon spawn. You will be a hero for generations and an inspiration to all on this plane of existence.
Mr. Engulfir, sir, we were
Yes.
actually hoping we might be able to go home after this.
For one of you, you may go home, but the other will need to commit their life to become the protector of the breach.
Maybe we could give it to someone else.
There are only 2 candidates here.
I don't know about that, sir.
Gorham may be a trustworthy ally, but we could not trust him with that. As for myself, I have been keeping myself alive long enough to find a worthy successor. My time is limited. One of you will be my next disciple,
Right. Well, I'm
my successor.
not making any promises. We'll see when we get there. We might hand it off to someone.
One of you
Right.
will take up
Okay.
the great
You're kind of
burden.
forcing this on us here.
There is no choice to be made.
Right.
Unless you want the demons of Deepfall Breach to scatter out like an infection spreading all across my backside.
What? Okay. Sounds disgusting.
It's just a metaphor. If you do find any ointment down there in the breach, though, let me know.
All right. All right, that ups the stakes a little bit.
Yeah. You ready to go on the journey?
Yeah. And we're gonna rest.
Yeah, we will rest. So, who are we gonna give the weapon to? We need to find somebody.
Suppose one of us could do it.
No! You promised!
I'm just saying, and Gopher did say we didn't have a choice.
But he's an old guy. He's out of his mind. There's got to be another way. We can find somebody. We're supposed to go back home together. Don't you miss your garden? Your songs and
I do miss my garden.
your nephew?
Been meaning to check up on my tomatoes. So I don't know. Alright? I don't know.
Just want to go back home. We're not cut out for this. We're just halflings. Sure, we're lucky folk, but we're not adventurers.
We'll see when we get there.
See what fate has in store for us?
I never said that.
I know.
Also, we go through the 5th doorway, by the way.
Yes,
Just
we do travel through the
to
fifth.
tie that knot off.
Yeah.
It's the final doorway.
The threat for this one is demon cultists hunger to recover the shard, wielding magic and cunning to hunt you down. When the threat activates, cultists attack.
I think there's one cultist leading the pack that wants revenge.
Oh.
That wants to take us down. The disciple.
A disciple with the scarring across his body.
I am the Lord now. This domain will be mine.
We bow down to you, my lord. We are your disciples.
Like he needs a name or something.
I think just the disciple. No, he's upgraded from the disciple now.
Maybe the discipler.
Okay, sure. He's the discipler because he makes people his disciples. Iron ladders, great iron rungs plunged into the stone of the breach, serve you as a descent into the depths. I see the chittering shadow of many limbs and eyes hungering for prey. Climb quickly to avoid the spider's hunt. Leading down, down, down for what seems like eternity as we climb through the darkness. I light a torch just so we have a little bit of light going down, but it makes me struggle even more going down the ladder with only one hand. We hear the sounds of clicking and clacking around us.
Maybe we do an awareness roll.
Okay. My little bit of light. I have a 13 now. I leveled it up. Successful, just barely. I see glowing red eyes in the darkness surrounding us in this cylindrical cavern. Griffin, do you see that?
I don't.
They're all around
What is this on
us.
my hand? There's like web attached to it.
Griffin, they're all around us. The eyes.
Um,
The red eyes. Spiders.
Spiders.
I read about these things in my books.
Of course you did.
They kill all who
Right.
get nearby.
I could have guessed that. Believe it or not.
String you up like a caterpillar in a cocoon. Except instead of emerging as a butterfly, you emerge as food for them to eat. I don't want to become spider food.
So how are we gonna get by the spiders?
Could be a slow fall situation.
Ooh, I like that.
Follow my lead. I grab you and jump off the ladder. So I'm just dangling from your leg off the ladder.
You want me to jump off too?
Yep.
Frick. Alright. We trust you at this point. We've done this before.
Yeah.
He jumps off too.
We disappear into the darkness. The wind blows out my torch, I think.
Oh, cool.
Just in the nick of time, I spend 1 willpower to cast Slow Fall. And our descent slows till we hit the bottom of the cavern. This time, we land light as a feather, our feet hitting the ground.
Nice.
I don't think it's supposed to affect multiple people,
Oh, okay.
but...
Whatever.
Okay, so we're moving on. Sulfurous tunnels. So there's multiple like holes in the ground with lava in them and steam rising.
And there's something in the fog?
Yeah, there's something here. We're not alone. So many creatures.
Yeah. Maybe it's a friendly merchant.
What he's doing here, I don't know.
Maybe let's roll an inspiration table.
Okay.
14. 20. 4.
Scavenge violent creature. Maybe it's a guy down here looking to collect creature parts to make potions.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Why not? He can sell us something.
We don't have anything to give him. If we had killed those spiders, we could have taken some.
Didn't we get gold a long time ago?
I have 14 gold pieces.
Well, frick! Come on! There you go, right there!
Okay, so we encounter a traveling merchant.
We see the darkness, the fog, and emerging from the fog is a large figure. And we see a very colorful looking, nice man.
A large floppy red hat.
Hello, my friends. Is anyone looking to buy some of my supplies today?
What are you?
My name is Thaddeus. I am a merchant of Deepfall Breach.
You got claws? A tail? Wings?
I believe I have nicely cut fingernails. My teeth are up to code. My dentist is very happy with my progress. Now, would you like to buy some of my
Do you
supplies?
turn into something?
Of course not. That would be disgusting. He does a little twirl around.
What are you doing down here?
Well, I'm collecting creature parts for my potions and poultices that I could perhaps sell to the next customer that I come across.
Alright, what kind of potions do you have?
Take a look at my stock. Menu opens.
Alright, we can buy some stuff from him.
Okay.
What do you want to get? Well, a health potion is 50 gold, so we can't afford that. Could try to convince him.
Is a healing potion worth all this trouble?
Probably not. But we could still, try to get a healing potion. I noticed your health potion was kind of expensive.
Alright, that would be 50 gold for the health potion, my dear man.
Could I convince you to go a bit lower?
Lower!
Yeah.
Barter with me.
What?
Barter. Let's hear what you have to say. You might have a future in stocks.
Okay, well, I guess if I had to barter, I'd say down here in the depths of the breach, you're not going to really find any customers down here. I assume your business probably isn't doing very well down here at the moment. You don't have anyone to sell to. There's not many adventurers around here. I know the town nearby didn't have many there, so there's not going to be many who are willing to buy healing potions. I am right here in front of you willing to pay cold hard gold, and in the terms of 14 gold pieces for the healing potion, which is not too much of a significant discount.
Alright, you want to roll persuade?
Guy's a creep, man. 4. Nope.
So this is all for nothing?
Yep.
Absolutely not. That is terrible bartering. Too many words. You should have just said lower price. But you did not. You failed the test.
Are you gonna transform now?
What? No. I scoff at thee. Maybe we raised the threat because we took so long bartering, I guess.
Sure, yeah.
Okay. Is that 2 now?
He's a weird guy.
Thaddeus says farewell to thee.
Farewell.
If you survive, come back to me with more gold. I will take it. He's walking away. They did not suspect my transformation coming soon.
Then wings, and he flies up through the path we just went.
Alright, next waypoint.
Goblin in a pit.
Oh!
A bloody skirmish between orc and cultist leave a goblin the sole survivor. They lie injured at the bottom of a great pit. Find them, earn their trust, and ask about the treasure hidden ahead.
Okay, cool. So maybe this is the goblin that we didn't get to encounter
Yeah.
in the first part.
Okay. Oh! What's down there? Smells like a manure pit.
I think it's just a goblin down there.
Oh.
Alright, who wants to play the goblin? He seems like he'd be fun to play.
We can roll for it if you want.
Okay, we can roll for it.
Lowest roll. Not bad.
Alright, you can play him.
I'll play the goblin.
Toss a rock at him. Hello down there!
Who's up there? Come down and get me.
No!
Yes.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Come down or I'll come up there and rip your throats out.
Alright. So you're coming down? No. Please? Okay, so clearly you have no bargaining power here. So, I take a chair out, sit at the edge of the pit.
Where'd you
Cross
get
my
the chair
legs.
from?
So what you got to offer me?
Fine, you got me. I know of the location of a great and powerful treasure that you will be able to use for great power.
Alright.
If you retrieve me, I will give it to you.
Alright, tell me where the location is and we'll free you.
Free me first, whelp.
Aye, don't call me whelp, you're not getting out.
Sorry.
Maybe we should do a bartering roll again?
Okay, sure. Not even close. Not even close.
No. You will get me out of this great smelly pit first. And then I will tell you of the location. By the way, that smell that you're smelling is from the pit and not from me.
Right.
It is the smell of the great pit.
So if I take you out of there, I'm not going to smell it anymore when we move away?
Well, you'll smell it from the pit. It travels.
Right, alright. So, and you promise this treasure is going to be worth it, right?
I promise you with all of my might and brain power.
That does not soothe me at all.
And I am an honest boy. They called me Honest McGee back in my goblinoid clan.
I find that extremely hard to believe.
Yes, well, my real name was Quiet. But I have since found my voice. Retrieve me.
Alright, how do we retrieve him?
Maybe we bought a rope at the merchant.
Sure, we bought a rope. We spent a little bit of our gold to buy a rope.
We've learned from our last encounters.
We retroactively learned.
Yes. That's how all great RPG players
Yeah.
learn things. Retroactively once it's too late.
Yeah.
But when we're playing co-op, frick it.
Alright, I better not regret this. You're laughing evilly. Don't do that.
Gets to the top of the thing. Does he have something to tell us?
Either that or he's trying to betray us. Maybe we roll.
Okay, sure. D6. 1 to 3, he's being honest. On a 4 to 6, he's going to betray us.
Okay.
He's being honest. Maybe he knows the location of the
Or clan.
orc clan.
Because he was...
Maybe goblins and orcs are working together.
Okay.
Well, you retrieved me. It appears I owe you a great debt, do I not?
So we pay it, please.
There is an orc clan nearby, of the name Maladuke. It is where I am from. There you will find great power, wealth, and treasure waiting for you.
Alright, I don't believe you, but you're not, because we are looking for that clan.
Really?
Yes.
I did not know that.
We have a friend there. We actually hold a great bit of sway in that clan.
I sincerely doubt that. You hold significantly less sway than Honest McGee.
Alright,
By the way, when we get there, do you mind telling them and reaffirming that that is my name?
I'm not sure I want to do that.
You
I mean,
do if you know it.
have great sway there, then you should be able to handle it yourself, right?
Touché. I will show you the way.
Right, let's go.
Follow me. See, the smell is already dissipating as we walk.
Alright, so he leads us on.